Hey, Shalom, Yashala. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Waha, Rakakodash, Barakatham. Salaki. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Aquath out there listening. Salaki, dealing with a slight cough at the moment, but I'm sure all the Akyam and Aquath have been paying attention. As of late, I believe was it this past Sunday, March 31st, the rapper Nipsey Hussle, had been murdered on camera, you know, and it's been speculated, that Esau had something to do with it, more than likely, because it say Jake who done it knew Nipsey Hussle very well. They, I believe they possibly grew up together, what have you, and Jake was of course wicked and taking part in that. And then of course Esau setting up, the hit, what have you. It's been speculated, but what's more disturbing is the outcry from Jake. And what I mean by that, of course, bro, we don't like to see, our people, out there bad like that. For those who don't know, P.S. man, Nipsey Hussle was a Jake. So but that's for another lesson. My whole issue is with 2/3 of our people, man, who sit there and scoff at the apostles, elders, and the Akyam on down, man, bringing out this word, but sitting here uplifting Nipsey Hussle. I'm like, look, I'm not supposed to be here a hypocrite. Salakia. I listened to the man. He, his music jammed. He was a dope artist. I like this music. Work out to it, what have you. Listen to it. But look, man, he's not Yahweh Shah. He's not gonna save you Negroes, man. And the Most High, in all honesty, made an example out of that, man. March 31st, Sunday, man. He made an example out of that because he was in his shopping plaza area that he owned in south of Los Angeles, man. And hey, the Most High made an example out of that, man. All these celebrity jakes who's gained some knowledge or know some ins and outs of this wicked society, man, it ain't gonna save you, man. And it damn sure didn't save Nipsey Hussle, man. But once again, the point of this lesson is, man, you 2/3 of you Negroes, man, are just engulfed in folly, man. Like, look, okay, nobody likes to see that, but really, man, Jake going on a week fast for Nipsey Hussle, man. When the apostles and elders, and first and foremost, when Yahweh Shah, the law, statutes, and commandments tell you not to eat defiled foods, you eat that. You continue to eat that after you heard the word, and even of the food laws, and a lot of y'all know y'all Israelites, but you still disregard it, But I'm gonna get into the scriptures. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 14. There was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. And that's how this situation really gives you a good perspective on how people view men of the Lord, man. And and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, I believe I'm amongst the men, and I believe I'm learning from under those men. Because this is a prime time example, man. Jake is going all out, man. Just having like all out vigils through all states. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man. Nipsey Hussle's in a better place. Hell, he better off than 2/3 of you, Jake, who about to go on a fast for Nipsey. He's with the Most High, man. He don't have to worry about homeboys crossing him. He don't have to worry about that. He don't have to worry about old beef that he had, when he was, quote unquote, deep in the streets like that. Now he's in peace, man. He's in paradise. He's with the Most High, man. While you Negroes out here about to go on a fast, man. Jake is really taking it, too far to the max. Like, you get it. Because Jake is salt of the earth. Like, damn. But hey, it's judgment. The Most High judged him. And that's that, man. I'll continue reading. Verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised and his words are not heard. Bro, we through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we've told you the name of the Heavenly Father, told you the Son's name. First and foremost, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, we out there telling our people who they are. They're a beautiful people. You come from a beautiful royal bloodline, man. We come from a strong bloodline, man, of Yasharala, man, Prince of the Power. That's what we are, man. But nah, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to, still want to thrive in this place. And that was a prime example, man. And also that was with that, I'm going to call it, I'm going to call it how everybody sees it. Because Jake is getting tired of the BS too with Esau's propaganda that hit or that assassination have you. That was also assigned to you, to them other Jakes who's quote unquote woke and trying to help their people out. Now it's understandable you want to help your people out, but that was also an example of where Jake to chill. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all quote unquote doing too much, So hey man, this is not our rest, man. We gonna keep preaching on the highways and byways, man. Whether we be heard or not heard. But we only out there fishing for the elect first and foremost. But our people, man, have become very simple-minded, man. Have become very simple-minded, man. Hey, what about your salvation, man? Your salvation's at hand. And you really out here ready to go on a 7-day fast? When we tell y'all it's not good to eat shrimp and catfish, you still, I'm gonna eat my shrimp, I'm gonna eat my catfish. All right, by all means, man. By all means, This is verse 17. The words of wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. So y'all are so concerned, with, what happened. Well, that should be that lesson and that judgment that was seen. I've seen the video, several times, and, read the story, of course. And hell, how about a backdrop? How about Nipsey Hussle hated the so-called white man? I don't see Jake on, because on the flip side, on a lot of things that, that they're showing this as Jake on Jake crime, man. Jake on Jake crime is what is that vibration they pushing, which exists. But let's keep it real, man. This is a beautiful ploy for Esau to move in how he plans to move in too, because Esau's getting the ultimate pass, man. But the Most High is not going to let that slide, man. That's why we out here bringing out this truth, man, for the elect, man. We're not supposed to sit here and call out for work because some talented Jake got murdered, man. Jake want to throw it all away, man. He's not Yahweh Shah, man. He tried to say the hood, didn't work. Black Wall Street tried to do their own thing, didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. And that's very low level thinking on a simple fact. Look, if you come from a community or raised up in a community, you're supposed to do good in it anyway. Just straight up, to be quite honest with you. Matter of fact, let me get Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. Hey, man. And that's us, man. The prophets, men of the Lord. Okay, folly is set in great dignity, man. Because while Esau is pushing out these major legislative rulings and getting paperwork drawn up, and man, it's going down, man. You know, it's going down. They going, and this, hey, Nipsey's not the last, man. Of course, y'all done seen us blasted on the, well, not so much as GMS, but the bad name that we've been given. You know how that, because they're trying to find different angles, man. They're trying to find different angles, and through the spirit and power of Yah Bashim Yashah, we're gonna tell them straight, man. But first and foremost, we trying to, we out there cleaning our hands, man. The blood is off our hands, because we told our people, 2/3 of our people, but we out there fishing for the elect, but we've told our people, man. You want to sit there and act like everything else is important. You sitting there really trying to figure life out. We got the remedy through the spirit and power of Yah Bashim Yashah, through these scriptures, man. We telling you, man. We telling you what's going down. You know? We get Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, I believe. Bear with me, Baba Shah. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 23. It is not meet to despise the poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man. Jake, y'all be magnifying, man. Can't do nothing for y'all, man. Just because our people, all our people do, man, in this society, because we really ain't never had nothing, is brag about just smashing, random chicks all the time, or another man's chick, killing the next Jake, just, and that's due to what? That's due to the curses, man. So basically the curses are being, Jake is out here glorifying the curses, glorify the curses, man. That's really just, you just glorifying the curses. It's just kind of like when another Jake, who was heavy in the gangs, who's the founder, one of the founders of the Crips, if I'm not mistaken, is Tukey Williams. He didn't caused all that chaos in the neighborhood, and then when it was time to come for him to get executed, Jake was writing letters for him to let him get off. Hey, he's writing children's books, he's speaking to kids. That's cool and all, but bro, you didn't sit there and terrorize the neighborhoods, bro. You didn't broke Jake's jaws. You know what I'm saying? Running up on Jake, what set you claim? That foolishness between colors, which is an act of masonry, because that brings nothing, man, but confusion, man, with their Bloods and Crips. Y'all sitting there arguing over neighborhoods y'all do not own. Y'all paying property taxes, getting hounded by the police and killing your own people, man. Okay? So it's not convenient to magnify a sinful man. We should be magnifying Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. First and foremost, man. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans, man. You so-called Jamaicans, you so-called Haitians, you so-called Puerto Ricans, you so-called Dominicans, you so-called Uruguayans, you so-called Mexicans, all, the 12 tribes, man. Okay? Jake in South America, That's what we should be doing, man. But our people are too caught up in this aspect of America, man. Following, learning the way of the heathen, man. This world, man, is it's going, this world is this captivity is definitely a snare to our people, This captivity is a snare to our people. And through the spirit and power of Yah Bashim Yahushua, Yahweh Shah is the middle, man. That's who we need to be magnified. That's who we need to get next to, man. If anything, but first and foremost, magnify Yahweh. And then after that, who? Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. He put his life on the line for Yasharallah overall. But first and foremost, for the elect, man, the remnant. That remnant is talking about the elect. So that's who the Most High is looking for, man, the elect, and then eventually all of Israel, because Yahweh Shah Mashiach didn't have to do that, but he did that, man. He did that for the elect's sake, man. You know, that's something to magnify, man. Okay. So like you bear with me, Baba Kusha. Let me get Amos, I believe. This is 8 and 11. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh our power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. Hey man, that's what that's what that's what's coming, man. That's what's up next. Okay. You know, that's definitely what's up next. You see them with how they're planning to do with the internet. You know, how they're looking to control that more. You know, and you can see it. Everything has this very demonic vibe, man. You know that hey man, we almost out of here, man, and that window is closing, man. That window is closing, man. Okay, it's gonna be after. Hey, once we're not on the highways and byways, the YouTube videos gonna get taken down. No more sit downs, no more live streams, and y'all really gonna be wondering like, well, damn. You know, I'll continue reading. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it, because y'all was too busy fasting for Nipsey, man. Y'all were too busy with that rather than seeking out salvation, man. You know, was it a sad occasion? Yes. But hey, he got judged. I'll say it once again. He got judged, and that was bad company that he was keeping as well. Because let's be honest, man, he was still affiliated with the Rolling 60s, man, which is hardcore gang territory, man, and so on and so forth, man. But we sitting here telling our people how to get their mind right through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, how they can, be saved, man. For when Yahweh Shah Mashiach return for that remnant, man. And you people are not listening, and disregarding what the prophets have to say, which, hey, that's to your own detriment, man. We out here looking for the elect, man, but for the Akyam and Akwath who's out there, man, who's listening, who's really digging into this thing, man, who's just really for the cause of Yahweh Yahweh the water, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua sees you, man. But for the rest of you niggas who wanna, nah, man, it ain't time for that, man. The Most High ain't with ain't with us continuing down here in this captivity, man. We trying to get the hell up out of here. And Jake want to build up neighborhoods and, trying to have the kingdom here. No, man. The captivity's almost up, man. We trying to get the hell up out of here, man. I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath once again. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Waha Rakak Wadash, Barakathum. And once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing this truth and sincerity in the four corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Akwath that they're listening. Shalom.